Hi, my name's Jacob. I've been a professional chef for 5 years. My favorite food to cook is pizza, and I'm really excited to teach you all how to make it.
Hi, my name is Merrick. I've been a cook for... I've never cooked in my life, I'll be honest, and I'm surprised when I got invited by this professional chef, so he says. And honestly, I'm just here for the money, like, gotta earn some dollars to afford food, so yeah, enjoy.
Hi, for those of you who didn't know, my name's Chef Jacob, and the first thing to do when in a kitchen is to wash your hands. Washing your hands is very important to prevent cross-contamination. The first step after washing your hands is to fill 1 3/4 of lukewarm water. This is for making the bread dough.
Next step after you put your water in your bowl is to get yeast and 1 tablespoon. And you want to add 1 tablespoon of yeast. Make sure it's all the way up to the top. You don't want too much and you don't want too little. After that's in, close it up. And we're going to let that sit over here for 10 minutes. And right now we're going to go wash our tablespoon. So that prevents cross-contamination.
Welcome back. You'll know the yeast is done when it looks like this. If it doesn't look like this within 10 to 12 minutes, you have to dump it out and fill it up with warm water and a teaspoon of yeast. After this, you add 1 teaspoon of sugar.
Hi, it's me for the first time. Chef Jacob just wants to do all the fun stuff because he's a professional, but us rookies can do better. So next, I'm gonna kick it up. Yep. You want get your cup and you want to do 4 of these of flour into your mixture of yeast and warm water and sugar. Make sure it's exactly a cup. Use your finger or a knife. I did wash my hands, so I'm going to use my finger. 2. You want to make sure you're counting because if you mess up, your recipe will be all disastrous. 3. Last 1. Ready? 4. After you do your 4 cups, you want to get half a cup and do 1 of those. 1. Should look like that. There should be a big blob of flour and then some yeast mixture on the side. Well, Chef Jacob told me not to do this step, but I'm going to do it anyway because I don't listen and I feel like if I do more steps I'll make more money. Yeah, so you want to get 1/4 cup of olive oil and put it in your mixture. Gotta be very careful. That should look like that. Put it in. Should bounce off the flour. Should get all of it in, putting it on the sides. And then your last step, before you mix, is a pinch of salt. It's already gone, half gone, because Jacob ate it all. Professional chef eating all the ingredients. And yeah, once all your ingredients are added, it should look like this.
The last step before making your pizza and letting it sit for an hour is blending it. This hook is the official hook for making dough. Start it at number 1. Forgot to plug it in, the most important part. We start it at level 1 because the flour goes everywhere on high speed. We can put it higher once the flour's mixed in. I'm now going to test it to see if it's ready. I think it needs 13 more seconds. You know the dough's ready when it looks like this. Gently take it off the hook. Take the bowl, put it in, and let it sit and rest with a towel over top for 1 hour. Now it's time for some ads.
Hi, my name is Alberto, and I'm here to bring you the Arm Sleeve 9000. The Arm Sleeve 9000 will make you the best basketball player ever. You won't miss a shot, your dribbles are like Kyrie Irving's, you can dunk like LeBron, you can shoot like Curry, you won't miss. Just to prove it to you, here are some people who bought it. Hi, my name's Arnold, and when I was in high school, I loved to play basketball, but I was really bad. Some of my teammates even said I was the worst they ever seen. I was shit. I don't belong on earth. And then I got introduced to the Arm Sleeve 9000, thing that changed my life forever. Just to prove that the Arm Sleeve 9000 works, this was me before I had the Arm Sleeve 9000. That's terrible. I was almost as bad as Mr. Andrew, but don't get me worse than that. But now that I have the Arm Sleeve 9000, my life is different. And here's some clips to prove it.
Yeah.
And that's how the Arm Sleeve 9000 changed my life. Mr. Andrew, you need this product. You can get it now for only 3 payments of $9.99. Mr. Andrew, I'm coming for you. 1v1. You're done. Oh shit, the phone line, my bad. Hi. You thought the Arm Sleeve 9000 was the only product Carlos sells? No. Introducing the Ultimate Bandana. This bandana works in pool. We also sell products that have been hockey and football. That's it. This bandana will help you get maximum accuracy and maximum power on every hit. You think I'm lying? Just ask the first person who ever bought this.
Hi, my name is Greg, and before I had the Ultimate Bandana, I was complete garbage, or in other words, before I used the Ultimate Bandana, I couldn't hit a shot. But when I use it, I hit every single one. You'll now see. Okay, Jacob, it's just a break. There's no way I can miss. Oh, f***. How? How did I miss? This is garbage. Okay, this one I'll get in for sure. Oh my god. Damn it, the other person's ball. Well, I guess. Welcome back. It's now been 1 hour, and it's time to see whether the dough has worked out or not. Well, this is what dough looks like when properly made. The way to test to make sure it's ready is you take a bit off. You see this stringiness? This means it's ready. It's ready. Now I'm going to scoop it out of the pot slash pan slash whatever this is and put it on the table.
Jacob made the huge mistake of putting the dough on the counter without flour. That is a terrible idea because your dough will get stuck. So right now what you want to do is put flour on it. So this is enough, but just for safety measures, I'll put a bit more. And a bit more. And a bit more. Okay? Next, once your counter is floured, you want to, if you're making 2 pizzas, you'd split this in 2 balls. But I think me and professional chef Jacob are gonna make 1 big pizza. Okay? So what you wanna do is make 1 big ball. So you wanna flour your ball. It would have been funnier if I had 2 because I said you could flour your balls, but I'll make sure it's nice and round. Mr. Clean's forehead. This basically just gets the flour to rest and become pizza dough. Okay, after it's in a ball or big lump, you want to take your towel and you want to say bye-bye. And you want to keep this under here for 15 minutes. Okay? And if you keep it for under, it won't fully become pizza dough. If you keep it over, not the worst thing, but try to keep it for 15 minutes. So once it's under, you can leave it. Put your cup. It's not a cup, god damn it. Put your lid on your flour jar. Wash your hands with soap because you don't want to cross-contaminate. It's been 15 minutes. I'm gonna check if it's ready. Chef Jacob is nowhere to be found. He's been missing for like an hour. So we might not finish today, but we'll try. Big reveal, drum roll. Ta-da! Oh, it's done. You know it's done when you can flip it, and it should feel like kind of like a small piece of sandpaper, kind of. And you want to stretch it. Oh, and if it can go like that, it's ready. Boom. Boom. I would eat it, but that's for Chef Jacob. So after you know it's ready, just take your flour and just sprinkle it everywhere. That's a bit too much, but it's okay. So we'll use that to sprinkle on the table. Okay, some under. And now we're gonna do some rolling. So you wanna get your roller, and Chef Jacob's coming back. Cut it.
What? Who's touching the stuff? Yum. Merrick. Well, this is a natural disaster. So, see what I can do with it. You put way too much flour. What is wrong with him? So guys, I'm now rolling out the dough. This is going to be a little thicker pizza because it's a little more dough. The amount of batter we used for the dough is enough for 2 pizzas, but we're going to use it as one for a little more thick crust. I'm using this heavier roller because it flattens it down better. Now I'm going to flip it. Perfect. What's up, Mr. Andrew? How's your day going? Hopefully bad.
After your pizza is done and nice flattened and laid out, you want to olive oil your pan. So why we do this is so you can get some flavor with your pizza, and so the pizza does not stick. After you pour it on, you want to take your brush and brush it all around. It's okay if you're missing like a tiny bit, but try to get all around the pan and try to get in the middle. Side. All the way around. And after that, Chef Jacob will show you what's next.
Now for the final part, we're now going to put the pizza onto the pizza plate. This is one of the hardest jobs. I have to be very careful to make sure I don't destroy the pizza. Well, as you can see, it didn't work out perfectly. But that is okay because we can just roll it back in. Accidents happen while cooking and you have to learn how to adapt. Although there are a few holes, we can still fix it up. The pizza dough is still sticky enough to fix up and close these holes. I'm now going to make the crust. This pizza is going to have a pineapple-filled crust. We're now to the final stage, adding sauce. As you can see, I've rolled up the crust and put some pineapple inside for a different flavor. I'm now going to put the sauce. As it turns out, there's not enough of the actual sauce, so I'm going to improvise a little, and I'm going to get this. I've heard this tastes good on pizza, so let's try that. I'm now going to put the cheese onto the pizza.
Here's me.
This is going to be an extra cheesy pizza because, as it turns out, I grated too much cheese. Now I've heard eating while making pizza is bad, but I'm starving, so. And the cheese, tastes good. I'm actually going to put a little cheese on the crust here, because why not? I'm now going to put the pizza into the oven for 15 minutes.
Make sure you
Remember to set a timer so you don't forget. We'll check back in 15. We've now waited 15 minutes and it's ready to take the pizza out. Remember to wear safety gloves or cooking mitts. Remember to take off thy cooking mitts. As you can see, the cheese is bubbling. This is a very good sign. What's up, Merrick?
After your pizza is done and out of the oven, you're gonna let it cool. While it's cooling, you're gonna make a delicious root beer float. How you do that? Vanilla ice cream and root beer. Get your glass, spoon, scoop your vanilla ice cream out. 2 to 3 big scoops of ice cream. After you have that, squish it down. Put the lid back on the ice cream. Get the root beer. Let it fizz. And pour it in. If it's like that, you want more. If it's like this, get your metal straw, because you're saving the planet, and just squish down. After you make your root beer floats, taste them. 10 out of 10. I'll cut your pizza. I cut myself a good slice. Very nice slice. And taste it. So good. You can see pineapple and the pizza. Good. Nice room temperature. This was really good pizza. So I'd say this cooking show is a success. Make sure you guys try it at home. Very easy. Simple. It was my first time making it. So really easy. Fast. Just takes like an hour in the oven. It's really good. So please try it at home. And yeah, thank you for watching. And Mr. Andrew, please give a good mark. DJ. And Mr. Andrew, you're actually really good at basketball, so everything I said before. And bye guys. Jacob, how's the pizza?
Okay, ready? Oh, this is garbage.
Hey, no, you're supposed to say it's good.
Oh, sorry. So go.
Stop eating. No. Stop. We have to say to Mr. Anton.
Cat ring. Yeah, you're so stupid. Oops.